Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to everybody. I offer my heartfelt regards to all the members who are present here, the esteemed scholars. Just a few words before we go forward. The word dharma or dhamma, both of them, the root of that word is dhr, which means to support, to hold, to nourish. And that is why the Mahabharata says, dharana dharma ityahu. Because it does dharana, because it holds, makes a thing what it is, therefore it is called as dharma. Sugar. What is the dharma of sugar? Sweetness. If not for sweetness, sugar is not sugar. Salt. Saltiness is a dharma. If not for that, it will not be salt. And that is why you find the word dharma having so many complexions, if I may say. Because what is that which holds? Sometimes the word dharma is used for duty. Because what holds our life is our duty. Dharma is translated sometimes as righteousness. Because what holds us as a human being, which distinguishes from animals, is righteous living. Dharma is sometimes considered as law, because what holds society as a society is law, niti. Dharma is sometimes translated also as religion, because religion is nothing but the expression of goodness in a particular way of living. And if that way of living were not there, how would I express that goodness, that nobility, that holiness, that spirituality? And that's how dharma gets the translation of religion also. In this way, you can keep on developing the meanings of dharma, but finally it boils down to only one point, and that is what makes us what we are truly. If giving up that, we will not be what we are. So dharma of a nation, dharma of a society, dharma of a community, dharma of an individual. In this way, we can keep elaborating. I thought I will take up one topic, and in the next 15 minutes, if you may permit me, share my thoughts on what is the contribution, essential contribution, or the most important contribution which the Dharma and the Dhamma traditions have offered to society and the state. Shall I? We are at 3:30. We start a little late. Let me tell a story. I come from the south of India, a state Tamil Nadu, which is a very, very proud state of its language. The language Tamil was developed from ancient times, and there used to be what is called as a Sangam. The word Sangam means getting together. So, in these Sangams, I'm talking 2000 years back. In these Sangams, the learned scholars, whatever was written, they would bring, and then it would be debated. It would be critically considered, and what passed the test of all the scholars present there would be shared with the people if he did not pass the test, the book would be burnt right there. So thus wonderful texts have come from the tradition, grammatical texts like Tulkapiyam, life texts like Tirukkural, all of them. And these sangams were held once in probably 10 years, 15 years. One such sangam was in progress in the city of Madurai. In that state was also a youngster by name Kondan. He went to learn Sanskrit. So here you have a Tamil sangam going on. And he went to learn Sanskrit because there are people who go to learn Sanskrit also in Tamil Nadu. That time, 2000 years back onwards. He went to a place called Kanchipuram, which was a citadel for Sanskrit, learned that wonderful language, the divine language, Deva Bhasha as they call, and fully inspired about the glory of that language, Sanskrit, he wanted to tell everybody that Sanskrit is a superb language and all ought to read, all ought to study, but the method we took was little odd. He took that what they call parai in Tamil we call. Parai is that drum which is used for making announcements. So right at the street in Madurai, where the sangam was in progress, he took that parai and then went on hitting and announcing. Ariyam nandru Tamil teedu, Ariyam nandru Tamil teedu, Ariyam nandru Tamil teedu. Sanskrit is wonderful, exemplary, Tamil is despicable. So he went on drumming. Ariyam nandru. And you can imagine what will happen. People all came out of their homes and were very angry. Some of them threw stones, but he cared not. Ariyam nandru Tamil teedu. And he knew that the sangam is in progress and they are discussing of great wonderful texts which are going to come and nourish the country. He went on and on. And right there, where the sangam is in progress, he stopped there and with greater vigor kept on hitting the drum. Ariyam nandru Tamil teedu, Ariyam. A great Tamil scholar of the times, Nakirar, he came out when he heard that halabulla, as we say, and then he found this youngster fearlessly saying, Tamil is despicable. Well, it is said that he composed a song. And then the song, the verse there goes on to say, to him who says Tamil is despicable, let his life become despicable. Immediately he dropped down dead. Kondan's mother, when she came to know that her son is dead, she came running, fell at the feet of this Nakiran, and then said, my son, only son, forgive him. Please raise him to life. Forgive him, forgive him. This Nakiran could not bear the sorrow of the mother. He composed one more song and then said, if it is true that all can be forgiven, even the one who criticized my mother, Tamil mother, let him be forgiven. Come back to life. And this boy, Kondan, came back to life. And then he just saw everybody. He understood what was happening. And then he took the drum again. And now what he did was, he said, Tamil nandru Ariyam teedu, Tamil nandru Ariyam teedu. Which is a change of what he said. Tamil is superb, exemplary, and Sanskrit is despicable. Immediately Nakirar went and stopped him. Son, don't say this way or that way. The fact is, language is only a medium of communication. What we express through a language makes the language holy or unholy. 2000 years forward, fast forward, the ashram of Mahatma Gandhiji, Sabarmati, every day morning, prayers are done before the day begins. Mahatma Gandhi leads the prayer. There are readings from the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the Bible, the Guru Granth Sahib, the Dhammapada. Every day. And you know these reporters, they've got a knack of asking you troubling questions. So one reporter, during one of the sessions, he asked, in the ashram, Sabarmati ashram, you chant the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the Bible, the Dhammapada, the Guru Granth Sahib. Which one you like the most? Mahatma Gandhi just took a moment and then he said, you have a mother, I have a mother, he has a mother, she has a mother. Which mother do I love the most? I love my mother the most. But in knowing how I love my mother the most, I can fathom how you love your mother also. The question which I am asking is, what is the most important contribution of the Dharma and the Dhamma traditions to our society? Well, today is the day of Swami Vivekanandaji's Jayanti to know. Let me chant that verse which Swami Vivekanandaji chanted in the Chicago Parliament of Religions. Trayi ve trayi sankyam yogo pashupati matam vaishnavamiti prabhinne prasthane paramidamada patyamiti cha ruchinam vaichityad rujukutilana patajusham nranameko gamyah tvamasi payasam arnavamiva. Trayi sankyam yogaha pashupati matam vaishnavamiti. Trayi stands for the Veda, Sankhya another philosophy, Yoga, Shaivism, Vaishnavism, Prabhinne Prasthane. Each one seemingly different. Paramidamada Patyamiti cha. Each one claiming this is wonderful, this is better, this is more nicer. Ruchinam Vaichitrya. And this difference is nothing but reflective of each one's taste. Rujukutilanana patajusham. Some of them going this way, some of them going that way. Nranameko gamyaha. But all men will have to reach only one place. Like what? Like all rivers, how they reached one ocean, irrespective of the routes they take. Is there any tradition which has said this? Is there any land which has shared this kind of universal message? If at all, this land has shared something which is so vital in our present times, and that is this, the philosophy of also. The philosophy of also and not the philosophy of only. Let me just explain what I mean by philosophy of also. dash alone is the way. If a tradition says, we say, sir, that's fine, but can you just say instead of only, also? Dash also saves. This alone is the way. Can you say this also is the way? Today, the whole world is hanging on balance between this only and also. Only can destroy the world, also can save the world. The difference is only between only and also. Please think. Where there is a fight, there is always the devil only. Where there is an embrace, there is always the God also. In this age when people are talking about a bigger nuclear button in their own table, if something can protect all of us, it is this philosophy of also, throwing to the dustbin the narrowness of only. This is what the Dharma, Dhamma traditions have given to the world. Arnold Toynbee, a great philosopher, he says something very nice. He says, if the chapter of world, he doesn't say the word book, the chapter of the world has begun with a Western page, it has to definitely end with an Indian ending. What he means is this. India is not guru for the world because it has given so many things like science, physics, chemistry, botany. Yes, India has given. Yes, true. But India is truly guru because it has embraced the whole world as a teacher by sharing one important thought, which is like the golden thread, which can go to all cultures and serve and protect all cultures. And that is this tradition of all inclusiveness, which is famously voiced in statements such as Ano Budra Kratavo Yantu Vishwataha. Let noble thoughts come to us from all sides. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The whole world is one family. Yatra Vishwam Bhavati Eka Needam. Where the whole world is nothing but one nest, where we are all birds. We are all going to stay. Can we provide a wonderful world for our own posterity? If we have to provide, it is based on this thought that we are all truly one. This is a tradition which goes to the commonality. For the devil lies in the details. We are all one. Race, caste, color of the skin, gender, creed, these things matter not. They are not true. They are only to help us. And if they don't help us, it means we have not seen the truth of those things. In this tradition, we say, let us be together, and the beauty is in the diversity. This is truly a multi-centric approach. Truly multi-centric approach. Every difference we cherish. because we see the beauty of oneness. My teacher, Swami Chinmayanandaji, used to say, we stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. Can we all say that together? We stand as one family. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. It is not that we will stand, we should stand, we must stand. No, we stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. And if somebody is not standing, we should tell them, we should stand. Let us stand. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. Hail India, hail Dharma, Dhamma traditions. Thank you.